The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
Okay, so now that we know that Amber is not really a woman's advocate, right? Because she'll just advocate when it benefits her, or she's an advocate when it benefits her. Let's get to the real matter at hand, which is a law update. So we know exactly where the law is at this point in time. Because clearly Anton is losing, in my retrospect as well. But let's see if the lawyer has anything to tell us. Let's go.
Just take a deep breath.
Yes, I'm well. Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm good. Who was that?
My so-called business partner playing in my face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Business, meaning he's helping you make money, right?
He does help me make money eventually, yes.
Okay. Well, let's take the emotions out.
Her business partner. You mean tell him I say that is your ex as well. Don't hide that. You understand? Don't hide that from Constance. Tell Constance the truth, man, cause Constance coming looking great right now. You know, her gold is popping right now. Her earring, her necklace is popping, and she have a fresh cut right now. Her cut fresh. You understand? I better mind it because that's one thing with her. She's straightforward too.
Focused on the bag.
Whew. Baby, when I tell you that's gonna be easier said than done. But you're right. Focus on the bag.
Focus on the bag.
Speaking of bag, I am wondering what updates you have.
Well, I've been talking to Anthony's lawyer. They're playing games.
Let me tell you, they for sure are playing games.
So Anthony's lawyer actually is doing some amount of work, right? Because I only have to cuss and argue and make nice for them to make a scene to tell me that him lawyer actually trying to... It took me a while for you to even try something. That's because that's all I was asking her to do. Just try something. Even if it don't work out, I'd prefer to know my lawyer tried to advocate for me than my lawyer is not doing anything. So at least you tried something. Anthony's lawyer, I just gave it a round of applause just now.
Yeah, well, you know, Anthony's special. He's being Anthony.
Girl, they never lied. I'm wondering if they happen to tell you what has happened recently.
No.
Well, I decided to go over to Anthony's house, as he puts it, our house.
Okay.
And in my mind, I was thinking, you know what? Let's just try to work this thing out on our own.
You weren't thinking that, Amber. You know, she keeps saying this, and again, I know you have some Amber fans that will come up and them. I'll try and make it look as though she was being reasonable. She was not being reasonable. She was being condescending, and every single time she comes around with a nasty attitude. She wasn't trying to go talk to Anthony. Because every time she comes around to talk to Anthony these days, she's trying to punch below the belt. Just like when he comes around, he tries to punch below the belt. So don't even, like, can you just stop with the fakeness already, please? The levels of fakeness, it just ooze from our pores. Fake. Just, I don't know.
Affect your money. Don't give me that look.
Oh, okay.
But I really just wanted peace. I'm just tired of the back and forth. So I thought maybe we could come to a number that he and I could agree to, since he doesn't want to agree to the 50%.
All right.
I walk in my house. It's awfully quiet. There's a car sitting outside. I don't know whose car it is. There's nobody who's ever been into our house overnight or that early in the morning, or I thought maybe somebody working. I don't know. I walk into our bedroom and he is laying in bed, in my bed, with another woman. Constant.
Wait. You walk into your bedroom in your house and your husband is in bed with another woman.
Yes, ma'am. I freaking lost it. And I don't know if I handled it.
Is everybody still...
Oh, everybody's okay. I didn't lay hands because I understood the assignment.
Okay.
That I still wasn't trying to go back to jail. I'm trying to get my 50%. And that's what we need to talk about, because there ain't no way in hell you're going to have enough.
So let me just make sure before Amber start talking, Constance, I hope that the bravado in your chest, you understand? I hope in some hair growing in your chest, just the same way about the whole idea that she also has been hugging up on Dave and that Anthony saw with another man. I hope you know that as well too, because I don't mind she telling you this because Amber only tells one side of the story. Our fans them only tell one side of the story. They never tell the next side. So just making sure because I want to see the reaction when you know both sides of the story because I'm interested in what is the right course. That's what I'm interested in.
Woman in my house, in our bed, and think that's gonna be okay. Thank you so much.
No, it's not okay.
At all.
Do you know her? You got a name? Do you know anything about her?
Oh, baby.
Is he spending money on her?
So those things are what mattered. So remember when we were talking about it, where Anthony's messing up is that he's been spending a lot of monies. He is spending monies on her. So we can confirm that he's been spending on shopping because them can talk about wasting the marital assets and all of that. That's why Constance is more toward that part than anything else. Because what I'm getting from it is because she have a man and him have a man, it kind of, you know, it's a bit of a wash, even though you have the other pieces to it. So it's perception again, because that's court for your court is always perception. Is how you paint the story and how the story looks in front of a judge. You know, but hey, if I were to give though, if I were to give, if I okay, if I as a betting man, I would say that Amber is still in the lead. There's no reason for her to have lost the lead so far. You know, it's not like she's done something drastic where you can pretty much go with this. Oh well, this is going to be Trump that or whatever it is to me. You know, but I could be wrong. I mean, I could be off of my square and off of my rockers. But of course, you know, she never was going to ever tell the truth, right? Just like she was talking to whomever just now, and she's not going to give that to Constance because, of course, that's Amber for you. You know, she's always the victim. Always the victim. She's always the victim. You understand? Welcome to the damsel, the world of the damsel in distress. But at least Anthony's lawyer, the main takeaway I got from today was at least Anthony's lawyer is trying something. At least she's trying, because I was at first very upset that his lawyer was not advocating for him. Because when they come in this space of advocacy where you have people that, you know what I mean, like, you know, advocate for you or you advocate for them or whatever the deal is, you want to know they're doing the best form of advocacy. Like, you don't want to know that you're, okay, I work in the field of social work, right? You know, on a day-to-day basis. And it would be tough for a client to, it'd be tough for a client to basically not see me doing the work for him or her. It would be tough for that client. You know what I mean? And then for me to be, you know, making it look as though, you know what I mean, I'm the best out here or I'm trying to do, or I'm doing the job I'm supposed to do. So that's what I'm saying. In other words, I'm pinpointing that, yeah, I want to see the advocacy happening. You know, I can tell that's why I'm so big on the advocacy. But again, she looked like she been at the lead. I want to hear more from Constance. I think we're going to see more. But give me y'all's take. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.